Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cartographers, your one-stop shop to all things cryptocurrency. This is the real Seabass bringing some premium crypto content for you peeps. We got some fundamental analysis, we got some technical analysis, so sit back, open up that noggin, and get ready for some premium crypto knowledge. Our coin market cap here, we got $136 billion market cap, which is quite the green day compared to what we've been for the last couple of weeks. It's just seemed like there's been no freaking bottom in sight as we've just been selling and selling. As you can see, today we've had a high of about 43.72. Right now we just bounced off of our previous resistance of $4,094. We're getting a little bit of resistance at that 55 EMA, which we'll see how that turns out. If that 55 continues to be a point of resistance, which it definitely has in the past. So what we're hoping here, we're hoping that we can see a little bit of an equilibrium, hopefully stick in this range for maybe the next couple of days, maybe the next week. And then potentially break out and break our next resistance point, which is the, what is that, the 5,200 mark right there. So if we can get above that, as you can see, that's also where our 200 EMA is, which is a very, very powerful indicator. If we get over this and we cross and close above the 200 EMA, that would be extremely bullish. Again, that's a big if, because as you can see, it's been a lot of red the last few weeks, last year, what are we talking about? On the RSI here, we're getting a series of higher lows, which is positive. However, we're looking like we're needing to cool off here as we've gotten into the overbought range. Looks like at about 63 is where we topped out. In a bear market like this, that's a pretty high range to get to. So don't expect us to be busting out to, new highs anytime soon until we can see that maybe come back down, meet a previous resistance level around 41 on the RSI, and then maybe we can reload and get back up there and get some green in this market. As for the MACD histogram, ticking downwards, so showing us a little bit of confluence between the price action, the RSI. So no surprise there. However, if we flip over to a little bit of fundamental news, as you can see here when it loads, Coinbase is quietly opening its OTC crypto trading desk this month. So what is an can't talk here. What is the OTC trading desk? Well, this is going to be something where if you have millions of dollars and you want to go in and you want to buy some Bitcoin, but the markets are extremely illiquid like they are now, and there's absolutely no people buying and selling, compared to what we were last year. If you go in and you press market buy, not only are you not going to get the price that you want because of something called slippage in the market, but you're also going to cause a huge stir in the charts, because that large amount of money that you just put in is going to shoot up the candles, or show everybody around in the crypto space that you are buying a large amount of Bitcoin. Now, some people would say, well, that's a positive thing, because then everyone else is going to want to buy in. In a bearish market like this, when people see green candles, they typically aim to take profits. And so as a large investor, you don't want to buy in and all of a sudden get the market dumping on you, or the shorts opening up positions to short that move that you just made. So instead, what Coinbase and other custodial services are doing is they are opening up these desks where they match big buyers and big sellers to each other. So it's almost just from one person to another transaction. So it does not show up on the market. It is something that is essentially quietly done. They don't even release the volume amounts to the general public. So it's a good way for big money to get in. Now, again, keep in mind that where there's going to be a buyer, there is a seller. So it's not necessarily like this is going to be how the big institutional money sneaks into the market or anything like that. But it is something positive, because what we need in crypto is we need this framework. We need this structure for the larger investors to feel safe about getting into this market. So this is a relatively positive piece of news. What we're hoping here, what we're hoping in general, going back to the charts, is that looking at the daily, we're hoping that this is not going to simply just be a bull trap, which it very well could be. I mean, you look at the charts here, as green and as good of a bullish engulfing candle as this has been, this very well could be just the shorts letting the bulls have a little bit of momentum so that they can re-gear, stack up their short bids and push us down to lower lows. So hopefully that's not the case, as most of you are long in this market, but we will see. All right, everybody. Well, this is The Real Sea Bass. This is Crypto Cartographers signing out.